But we do need you.
I need you.
I need you.
I knew it! Today I'm going to be watching episode 7 of Shadow and Bone. Last time we left off, Nina and Matthias were stranded, which gave them a good excuse to have romantic tension with each other. I really enjoyed seeing their scenes, but I do feel like their relationship was developed pretty quickly. Alina was able to escape the crows by turning on a flashlight, and apparently that was enough. She was able to reunite with Mal, but General Kerrigan has figured out that the two of them are working together and they are going to try to find the stag. So what's going to happen next? We'll see with the second to last episode. Before I watch any show, it's very important for me to make sure that my glasses are up to date so that I can watch the full thing in high quality. So it's a good thing that my glasses are from GlassesUSA.com, which is the sponsor of today's video. GlassesUSA.com is a website that allows you to buy glasses from the comfort of your own home. They offer a wide variety of high quality glasses and sunglasses at 70% off the retail price. This makes it super affordable, but you're not limited to just a few glasses either because they have over 6,000 styles and colors, ranging from in-house brands like Muse and Amelia to even designer brands like Ray-Bans. A complete pair of eyeglasses and sunglasses start only at $30. Plus, free basic prescription lenses are included with every frame, which is a must-have for me because I don't wear glasses for the style, I wear glasses because I am literally blind. It is totally risk-free because they have free shipping and free returns. They do a full refund within 14 days of delivery, and they have a 365-day product warranty. The glasses you see me wear through most of my recent videos is the Ototo Mexicali. This is pretty much my default glasses because I like how simple but retro it is. I definitely am into more of like the round frames. I have two other frames I want to show you. This one is the Thackeray. I got this one for when I want to change it up and not do just like a simple black. So this is in rose gold. It's still very lightweight, very easy to wear for daily purposes. And then this one is the Ototo Professor. This one is in a tortoise color and it is completely round. So I wear this whenever I want to have like a professor look going on, when I want to look extra smart, because you know I need it. With all of these movies that you make me watch, I need to cling on to anything that will make me look as smart as possible to make up for my lack of brain cells. So if you're interested in checking out the glasses, I'll have every pair that I showed listed in the description. And if you want to check out their website, it is GlassesUSA.com, which I will have linked in the description below. With that in mind, let's go ahead and watch the show. Ooh, this is my favorite intro so far. I don't even have any stupid jokes to make here. This is just a really nice, flashy look. I will say I am still bitter about the crows basically being useless throughout the show. So I would say that this intro matches the crows. All style, no substance. Oh my God, a young Ben Barnes? Ben Barnes with long hair. Pack it up, Game of Thrones. Aw, was this his ex-girlfriend back when he had feelings?
No, I'm begging you, please. No! No!
Wow, this is the most emotion I've seen Ben Barnes have throughout the show. I kind of like it. It's nice to humanize him a bit more. Give us some range, Daddy Darkling. Oh my God, the mom looks hella good. Not the Darkling's mom being a MILF. Oh my God, this is like the deadliest fart in existence. He ripped a new one indeed. Me when I eat Taco Bell, I make the same noises and same expressions as well.
What did you do?
I ripped them a new one, Mommy. You see that big cloud of gas? That's called a Dutch oven.
Between our dwindling funds, lack of time, and conflicting interests, it's time we cut our losses.
Not to mention your total incompetence. Literally, what did you do this entire show? Nothing. You just wasted your time, dwindled your fingers, then you called it a day.
Where did you learn to do that?
When I was at the menagerie.
Yeah, but why would you? Oh, that's dark. If you told Kaz that story, I think he'd murder Helene himself.
Yeah, he would. I love it when he murders for his girl.
I can't go back.
Why? Because you're in love with Alina now? Girl, we all knew it.
Hang on.
What are you doing?
Ooh, she's gonna touch it, and then there's gonna be a burst of light, and the CGI team is gonna work overtime to work on this specific scene. This is me realizing I'm a furry.
That animal's not meant for you.
Zoya, you goddamn cockblock. I can't wait for you to finally get a personality later on. Dude, how many times has Mal been hurt and shot at and beaten the shit out of? And yet he still survives. An arrow through his stomach? Somehow he'll be fine. Mal is experiencing what it's like when people get their periods.
You may have the power of light, but not the power to heal.
Yeah, well, I still have the power to kick your ass.
Give me the stag, and I'll have my healer safe.
I don't think you're saying the truth. Dude, don't do it. If you do it, you're a dumb bitch.
You said you wouldn't hurt him!
Oh, PETA is gonna have a field day with this.
You murderer! You stupid fool!
Yo, why is she kinda more upset that he killed that stag than with him hurting Mal?
So you are leaving?
That's it. After everything, there's nothing else you want to say to me.
Girl, he is so emotionally constipated. He will never make the first move. And you know what? You deserve better. You don't have to wait for him. Just keep on going.
You were right.
Oh, now you say that she's right.
About what?
About everything. Literally about everything.
The Sun Summoner.
What else? She was right about a lot of things and you didn't even pay attention to it the entire time. Now all of a sudden you're sorry. Now all of a sudden you want to admit that you're wrong.
Kaz, if not saints, what do you believe in?
He believes in love. He believes in you.
Myself.
Why'd I even ask?
And you.
Oh. Here we go.
And Jesper.
Oh. All right. You gotta bring Jesper in. All right. I see what you did there. Nice save, bro.
Crows don't just remember the faces of people who wronged them. They also remember those who are kind. They tell each other who to look after and who to watch out for.
So he's basically saying his persona is a crow. Got it.
No saint ever watched over me. Not like you have.
Not him calling her a saint. Okay, Kaz. I see what you're doing there. A little bit of hot, a little bit of cold. You give a little, but then you pull back a lot. It's so frustrating dealing with you. Oh God, she's gonna get a collar and she's wearing all black. Here we go, the BDSM aesthetic.
You know so little.
I know things.
Yeah, I know you're old as balls. I know you used to have long hair. I know you used to be on Game of Thrones.
What happens next is up to you.
None of this has been up to me.
So you acknowledge that you're a main character with no agency. So you admit that.
Are we destroying the fold?
We can do anything.
He didn't give a direct answer. Don't trust men who don't give a direct answer. If he really was gonna destroy it, he would have just said that he would. Oh my God, it became part of her bone? Oh, dude, that's gnarly as fuck. She has that shit sticking out of her clavicle? Oh, I don't know about this. Couldn't you have just like, kept it on as a necklace or something? Could have been like a cute little accessory. You didn't even have to go that far. What if she turned around and she fucking bumped herself? Ooh, that would hurt. Oh my God, look at that flare of the nostril. He was really into it. Dude, she's about to join Centaur World. She's gonna gallop with all the rest of the centaurs.
You sure you can drive that thing?
Trust me, Arkan and I think alike.
Too soon to appreciate the irony, am I right?
Kaz, what the hell have you been doing? You have been giving me nothing. You were really in your flop era this season. The way she's so traumatized. I mean, I would be too. I don't want you touching my collarbones. This is a kink that I am not into.
You were a spy for him. I tried to warn you. Be careful of powerful men. You should have included devious women.
Ooh, not her calling Jenya out on white feminism.
My letters to Mal. You never sent them.
Girl, we have known this forever. I can see both sides. Honestly, they're just both people who have been stuck in really shitty situations. Dude, why would you just stand there the whole time like a weirdo? How much time do you have?
You never truly appreciated who she is. But it's all right, because I do.
Oh, you have no chance, Shadow Man.
That's a power move right there. This old man is trying to compete against you, and all you can do is just snicker in his face. Yeah, sure you are, Shadow Man. Why don't you go back to the retirement home, Shadow Man? Ooh, I love that suit on him. Red is a very good color.
No one is ever going to believe I'm that old.
You tell yourself that.
Don't say that. He looks plenty young. He looks younger than both of you. Rude. I I knew Milo would come back. I knew Milo would be integral to the plot. Dare I say it, more integral than the crows themselves.
Yes. Oh, you're beautiful, aren't you? Yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, you smell.
I wish I was that goat. I want Mal to feed me and praise me and then tell me I smell. If you think about it, what's the difference between me and that goat? Nothing. Can you believe how shitty the security system is that a guard would be sleeping the entire time and a goat would help set you free? Like, come on. I really don't like the antlers on her. It makes me feel very unsettled. I think in the book, the antlers just became like a collar around her neck, but I do like this change here where it actually became part of her bones, because then that makes it feel more invasive rather than sexy. I mean, I'm sure that some people might find it sexy, but I think most people would be like, ooh, girl, I don't know about this.
You've been lying to me since the day I met you. I could have made Grisha safe, but you never gave me a choice. You put this collar on me to exploit my power for your gain.
It's funny how the script tries to make it so explicitly obvious that Alina is not into this and that the Darkling robbed her of any choices and how this relationship is bad or whatever, but you will still have the Darklina stance determined to make this happen.
We could have had this, all of it. You could have made me your equal. Instead, you made me this.
You could have made me your equal? Girl, that was a good one. You show how the relationship doesn't work, but you give a little bit of potential so that the Darklina stance can still get hooked onto it. That's a good middle ground there. Something for everyone.
You don't care who suffers as long as you win.
Fine. Make me your villain.
There we go. It's the panty dropping line. Dude, you made yourself the villain. You really could have been a power couple with Alina, but you just had other priorities over her instead. And that's what made you the villain. Dude, I just realized because of those antlers, it's gonna be so much harder to go shopping. You can't wear like a turtleneck or a nice blouse because those antlers will just fucking rip through the fabric. See, the more I look at this, the more I'm against the antlers. It's just not a cute look. It's so limiting in your wardrobe choices.
No one's dying today. No mourners.
No funerals.
There we go, the fan service line. I like how they try to shove that in there. All right, that's the end of the episode. We are gonna move right on ahead to the final one. If you think about it, she's not really bound to him because what you could do is chop off his hand and then he would no longer be connected with that little mark. Oh, finally, we get Nina and Matthias. I was wondering where they were.
It's your whole life. I can't take that away from you.
Aw, they're cute. Yeah, don't worry. Y'all will see each other again under very different circumstances.
There's a pub downstairs that serves hot meals. Maybe they have waffle.
What are waffles?
Bitch, you don't know what waffles are? Nina, please save this man.
Infused with cured boar.
Oh no, what's going on? Oh my god, there's another heartrender here? What the fuck? Oh shit. Fuck. Why did the betrayal have to start so early? Over waffles? We were having a good time, damn it.
He must die for his crimes.
Uh-oh. Well, bye, Matthias. It was nice knowing you.
Slaver! This man is a slaver who has taken me to be sold.
He is not a slave. He's Fjerder and she's Grisha.
Don't matter to me, a bounty's a bounty.
And we're taking him.
That's really smart. I mean, yeah, it sucks that he's gonna be imprisoned, but at least he's not gonna die. She is so smart. Nina, you got the boobs and the brains, girl. Oh, poor Matthias. He's gonna wake up and be so pissed. But whatever, it's character development. This is like going on a field trip through the aquarium. Ooh. Inej is so damn good at her job when she's not letting go of other people. I like this crossover. Mal could totally join the Six of Crows.
Inej, give him his gun. If he isn't with Kerrigan's crew, he's with ours.
There we go! Mal became so much better on this show that they had to recruit him into the Crows.
You have me. You have this. Destroy the Fault. You said we could.
He never said it, bitch. Once again, you are just making shit up. This is what happens when you catch feelings for a dude. You don't actually like him, you just like your idea of him. The romanticized version of him in your head. That's what you actually like. Here we go. The ultimate Dutch oven.
Bold move is to strike now.
And the smart one is to get clear of the damned fold first.
I never said I was smart.
I'm going with him.
That's right. Mal is the new leader now because Kaz didn't do shit. The smart move, you haven't done a smart move this entire show. Now that I think about it, Mal and Inej would be kind of cute. Not me mixing up the ships. Mal, that's not gonna work. Oh my god, oh my god. Can you make a dagger out of the light, like in Cloak and Dagger, and just fucking kill him? Come on, I've seen Marvel. You can do that.
We wait.
But the action's up there.
They have the advantage.
Only because I'm not in the game.
And just for speaking facts, Kaz, what the hell have you been doing? All of your plans have flopped.
What are you doing? The General wants us to stay put.
Get us out of here, now.
Ooh, that's right, South Asian solidarity.
Help me stop him.
Damn, I kind of like Zoya and Inej together too. What's going on? I'm getting all mixed up in this episode. Oh, yes! Fucking Inej. She is the MVP in this entire show. Girl, you have like 9 extra daggers on your body. You can just keep on throwing them like ninja stars. Kaz, finally you do something. Is there a difference between Kaz doing this and some old lady whacking a cane at the monster? Not really, but hey, at least he's doing something. Oh my gosh, she's going to heaven? Yes, Alina, you are now a furry. You must use your furry powers for the greater good. Chop his hand off, chop his hand off, chop his hand off.
And we are all we need anyway.
You may have needed me,
But I don't need you.
but I never needed you.
Yes! There we fucking go!
Your first words to me were, what are you? This is what I am.
How do you claim such power?
By being a badass bitch.
You cannot claim what was not given to you. The stag chose me.
Ooh, that's right, colonizer.
You chose to betray our people.
Oh my god, get up, get the hell out of there.
You betrayed us first.
Ooh, you got a point. Way to get the last word. Damn, all this for a girl. I mean, yeah, it's to save the world or end the world, but we all know it's for a girl. I really like these two together. Yes! Mal, you are so damn good.
I've survived for centuries. Did you really think you could kill me?
I don't have to kill you, Darkling. Your past will do it for me.
Oh my god, I love that. That was such a badass line right before you walked away. Ooh, everyone is so cool in this episode.
Don't you dare say meet me at the meadow.
Dude, this finale's badass. I'm into it. Forget her being alive. How the hell are you alive? Didn't you get stabbed and beaten up like a million times? I mean, I know how you have managed to be alive, but people who haven't read the books will not know.
I've never met their saint before.
I've never been a saint before.
Inej is fangirling right now. Oh my god, they're gonna run away together. Kaz, Mal, I'm so sorry, but it's over for you two.
Wherever you are, whatever you need, my hand is yours.
Oh my god, not their marriage proposal.
Will you still be trying to kidnap me?
You are quite valuable, you know.
So is this.
That's a nice consolation prize. You can make some pretty money with that. Wait, why can't you just give the clothes to them? Then they can make more money from it. Aw, I'm so glad they made up. See, this is the kind of friendship I was looking for.
She needs my help more than you.
But we do need you.
I need you.
I need you.
I knew it!
Matthias?
Oh my god, this is so sad. Oh, I don't blame him though for being salty about it. But at the same time, she had no other choice. She had no other option. But again, I understand why he would be salty.
What did we learn? People with trains are evil. You can't kidnap a human sunbeam. Greed is a poor motivator. True wealth is the friends you make along the way.
Hi, so my camera died within the last few minutes of the show, so I'm just gonna record my final impressions on my phone. All the characters went on a ship to go their own separate ways. Matthias really got screwed over. Nina is heartbroken, but she hears the crows mention that they need a heart render for their next mission, and she is intrigued, so I'm really excited to see how they're gonna set things up over there. Of course, the last episode would replay the same scene of them running running in the meadow, just in case you ever forgot that they were once kids who ran in the meadow. And of course General Kerrigan is still alive because we need a season 2. Overall, I thought the show was pretty fun. It does have a few flaws, but that was to be expected. I think it was probably difficult to fit a bunch of books into 8 episodes, but they tried their best. The cast of the characters were done really well. They were obviously very photogenic and great looking. I will check out season 2 when it comes out, but I'm not sure if I will continue reacting to the seasons in the future because, as we all know, I have been so slow when it comes to filming all of my reactions for each episode. If I were just watching it normally, obviously I could watch it all in one go, but with these reactions, it just takes forever. And you could probably tell as well, I'm not super hooked into the show that I would be like, oh my god, I need to watch everything right away. Like, it was fun and chill, but if someone told me that I could never watch a Shadow and Bone episode ever again, I'd be like, oh well. So I'm not like a hardcore stan or anything, I'm just here for a good time. And because of that, I don't know if I would be willing to dedicate 8 more videos to this show when it comes out. I feel like what would be easiest for me when it comes to reactions is to just stick to movies, because then they can just be one video at a time and you don't have to wait forever for the next episode. If you have been keeping up with me all this time, thanks for your patience and joining me along the ride, because I'm probably one of the last few people in this world that have finished the show just now. My next reactions will just be sticking to movies. I'll see you then, unless you unsubscribe, which I hope you do. Goodbye.